What's up guys, it's your boy Zaxx here, bringing you the final episode of my Martin Odegaard career mode. In my first game today we're going to be playing against Preston North End. I've only put goals in this video because I've got more matches than usual, but I'm actually on the break with our new striker who's called Michelle. I'll pass it to him, make a call, he passes it to me, I would go just around the keeper and slot it in. But as I said, this is the last episode. I wanted to make it good for you guys, so there is only 3 games which I actually played in because for some reason or another the manager decided to bench me for a couple of matches. I suppose it was for energy reasons and form reasons, I suppose, but it was pretty crappy for me, especially that it was the last video of this series. I wanted it to be good. But then we've got Sylvan Ebanks-Blake, which I remember I actually played for Wolves in the Premier League a couple of years ago. Scores a magnificent header to equalise for Preston North End, and that's the end of the game. I got a 6.2 match rating and 1-1 draw. Then we've got a match against Cardiff, which I wasn't selected in. I'm going to tell you the result straight away so I can actually talk to you guys about some stuff. I didn't get selected. I simmed. I showed you the sim, and we drew 1-1 against them, which wasn't a bad result at the time. But as you can also see, whilst I simmed, or just before I simmed, I don't know, to be honest, I didn't check. I actually went from being 72 overall rated to 73. So I'm going to talk about the game now. Then for us in the simulated game, Ramalho scored and Maynard equalised for Cardiff. That was that game. 90th minute, finally done. Now next game is against QPR. I actually get selected, and it was a pretty good game to play, to be honest. QPR were actually third in the table at that time, and there were quite a few chances, but this goal by QPR was super weird, and for once I actually needed goal line technology, and it wasn't to be seen. Just look at this. I actually thought my keeper had saved that for a moment, but as you can see, the refs ruled that one a goal and didn't hesitate about it. Next up we've got, and that was actually the last game of the proper regular season league. Then we've got a game against Burnley. This is actually for promotion. It's the playoffs. I didn't get selected for the first game, so we simmed it. Adama scores in the 31st for us, but in the 34th, I don't know how to pronounce that, equalised for Middlesbrough, not Middlesbrough, Barnsley. Then Ramalho scored in the 50th, and Ireland scored in the 71st to bring it to 2-2. And I was really hoping to be selected for the second game, because I would have been basically pissed if I didn't get selected. That was really the anticlimax to end the series, to not even be selected, but thankfully I did get selected, and this one again was an exciting game. It actually went into extra time, as you can see right now, and at the 90th minute it was still 0-0. But in the last few minutes of extra time, I actually get a ball by headering it from their throwing. The 2 strikers pass it about, and Michelle scores to send us to the promotion playoffs finals. That was really exciting. But the game was just mad. In extra time, both teams were playing all-out attack. It was absolutely crazy to play. But the only bad thing for me is that I didn't have much energy and stamina left, as I had played the whole 120 minutes. So as you could have seen just there, I wasn't able to actually join the strikers on the counter-attack. I don't know what my tongue did there. And then we've got the playoff final against Norwich, and I actually wasn't selected, and I was really sad about that, to be honest. And in the 26th minute, Odegaard scored for them. Mitchell scored in the 38th for us. We've got a bunch of changes for both teams there. Then in the 70th minute, Odegaard scores again. And I'm just going to say that sent Norwich to the Premier League. I was devastated, especially because before I started simming in this season, we were actually top of the league. So I wanted to end this, I kind of wanted to end this series by bringing Middlesbrough back to the Premiership like they were, like 8 years ago or 7, something like that. They were in the Premiership and they were like regulars, not one of the best teams, but they were there every year. But that was it for my Martin Odegaard Play Career Mode on FIFA 15. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. Show me how much you guys did like it. Comment with feedback so I can make some series better for you guys. Subscribe for a FIFA 16 Play Career Mode, a FIFA 16 Career Mode, Manager Mode, whatever you want to call it. I'm really sorry about how this series ended. It wasn't the best way to end it, but I did my best, to be honest. It's hard going back to school. The rhythm isn't up to pace yet. I'm really sleepy when I come back from school, to be honest, but I still hope you enjoyed this video. And this was your boy Zaxx. I will see you next time. Peace.